So, hello brothers and sister. Another day, another vlog. And today I want to speak about energy and energy, basically how my energy, how I maintain my energy, how I keep that frequency of my momentum right there, manifesting, creating what I desire, because it's not easy, no? I tell you, it's not easy to sometimes maintain that energy, especially if you're just starting out on creating something new and basically you're not used to it yet. So your ego, your self identity is not really, what do you call this? Formed in a way that it's already natural for you. So how do I example this? I example this like my I'm creating something. I'm doing content creation right now, right? So basically this is still kind of new to me. Maybe 1 year from me now, and what I'm learning about this is I'm creating something, right, and I'm already starting to manifest in a way that I'm manifesting a certain point that it's already trying to sustain me, support me, and that is my momentum right there. Why was I talking about this? It's because uh, maintaining this energy, sometimes I still wake up and sometimes I don't have that energy, good energy. Sometimes sometimes I wake up and I don't feel like I have this creative energy, and I said because maybe as well I'm not used to it, and for me to create more and continue the mission that I have been already manifesting and the dream life that I'm wanting to create, I have to move out there. Hello, morning. Ay, afternoon na day. I need to take action for me to get that momentum running. So basically right now, every time I wake up, not every time, but like for example, just right this afternoon after I nap, once I wake up, it's very dragging for me, Sometimes I'm not really on the good side of my state. So for me to continue that momentum, I need to push myself out there to go outside of my comfort zone for me to start that engine running again. So for example, now I'm already in that momentum again because I started talking and walking, and for me to walk is part of my creativity to run as well. So let's go walk. So I talk about moving, taking action deliberately, especially to continue that momentum. And secondly is gratitude by of the manifestation that you've created. So I think even if you had the manifestation, if you don't have the gratitude to be grateful about what you're manifesting, I don't think that that's super much powerful, because I'm describing how you maintain that energy, right? So gratitude. So for example, in my case, this is what I'm desiring now, is to be a full-fledged content creator, living my dream, creating content and trying to spread my awareness and also be sustained from what I'm doing. So I'm in the point now that it's already trying to sustain me just a little bit, not really like full time. But so if I don't if sometimes if I feel like I don't have that energy, being just grateful about just the little things that, oh, I'm already in that point. Telling myself, I'm already in that point that I'm already, it's already trying to support me, no? That's a good thing, by. That's a big leap from what I have manifested in my life. Because before, imagine before, I was already excited creating content and it wasn't even supporting me. Now I'm already in a point that already people are already listening, and secondly, I'm already starting to earn from it. So it's truly blessed. Where does creativity from? So we're done already. We're talking about how to maintain that energy is through action, manifestation, and gratitude. And now I want to talk about, hello brother, I want to talk about creativity. How do you create that creativity from brother? Yes, yes. So talking about creativity, how do you brother? Okay ra Matrix brother, bless and love. So creativity, no, it comes from getting out of the box of perspective, and that's what I love pala. Of what I'm doing now is basically I'm honing more of my skills about creating more of that creativity, because I was not meant to brother, yes, okay ra brother, I was not meant to put myself in a box. So I open my perspective more so I can see more of the horizon. So what do I mean by perspective? I always tell you about perspective, no? Perspective is in the mind. It's how you identify the surrounding. It's how you hello. It's how you define your belief on how you see the world, and that's very powerful, no? Because that's what we know, yeah. Oh, that's what we know. That's how we see the world, by through our lens and through our perspective, and that's why we are different. By what makes us different, our difference is from our belief, by, diba? Kung paano tayo, how do we see abundance, diba? How do people perceive abundance is through their identity, their belief on how they can create with themselves, you know? Yes, hello. And bless and love brother. Oh. May hapon brother. Yes. It's funny because I was talking right a while ago. Tapos timing no pagsabi ko na that's what I know or something like that, and he said that's what we know. And that's true, by. Yun yung parang pasabot ng synchronicities. That's what we know. Yes, Dol. That's what we know about what we know about ourselves, by. What we know is what we create, by. What we understand, what we perceive. So, I was talking about perception, and mismo na yung nasa tabi ko na mismo ang nagsabi sa akin, by, na that's what we know. So, that's what you know, by. That's true. Yun lang yung alam mo, yun lang yung ma-perceive mo. Sabi pa nga ni Bashar, by, you can only perceive what you are the vibration of, no? So, anything kind of state, by, if that vibration nag-reflect yan sa perspective mo, that means that's what you believe. Hello, sister. Hello. So maybe I'm talking about this, by I'm talking about you perceive what you are a vibration of, and then people already knows me, and then when they come to me, by, they're sharing their happiness, because maybe that's what the reflection that I've been given to them on my videos before, you know, happiness, joy, comedy, you know, laughter, and because of that vibration, I'm already planting that into them, and they're spreading that back to me. So that's a reflection, by, na okay, that's the state of being pala na reflect ko sa kanila, by. So that's very powerful. Even if ito sa YouTube ko, medyo seryoso to siya, this is a bit serious mode in my YouTube, because I plan to give more of the value through my perspective, through not comedy but more of a deep psychology stuff, you know. So I try to balance that out. Not really a sweet person, but I'm craving for it, you know. Sometimes just wanna taste something in the Matrix by. I was talking about quality ba, and everything na nagaganda na ang quality sa lahat by ang cameras natin, ang quality ng perception natin. They said that soon lagi ang Meta maging more ano na siya, parang holographic na daw ang future ng ating pag-contact. Galing. Brother. Yes, brother. Shout out, brother. The Matrix a lot, no? And what I mean by Matrix is this society, you know, trying to sell this commerce society, business flourishing, and I don't meant that. I don't meant when I say the Matrix is negative, because it's also positive, because that's where people thrive, no? Trying to sell. But let me show you the positive and the negative side. So basically, yeah, that's the Matrix right there. We're in the Matrix, and like there, showing you right there. Yes, brother, may hapon. Bless and love, brother. So people trying to sell anything right there, and when we're here, we're bombarded with things trying to sell you stuff, and I mean, not for all the people, you know. And you're in the mass by, you're basically stuck in a shelf, and can't do anything about it. When you're around in the middle, in the upper class, you know, you have the freedom to explore. You're always, yes, oh, kanina pa kayo. Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. You called me a while ago, I didn't hear. Hello. Yeah, for sure. Saan kayo nag-school?
Precious po.
Precious. PISD. Nag-Precious rin ako before. Oh, 1 year lang. So, you're bombarded, when you're in the Matrix, you're bombarded to consume, you know, buy, and I think that's part of it, no? Because that's how things survive, you know. But if you come to think about it, maybe, I don't know who's people listening right now. Did you came from the city life, or you came from the province life, or the farm life? But most probably, most of you come from the city life. You understand what I meant. And also from the people that are living in the mountains, in the forest, that's rare, in the nature. You also understand what I meant, because when you experience going to the city by, you're bombarded with options, healthy options, options of what you want. But basically, we're minimalistic people, you know. We don't need a lot of stuff as much as possible. So that's why I try to maintain myself with that kind of attitude, you know. Na even if I had the choice to be in the rat race, in the Matrix, in society by that, I could also be brother, I could also be living a simple life, no, without much of requirement. Like, just for example, the way I design my outfit by, you know, I have just a couple of polos, or before by, when I have something I like, I double that up, and the same color, the same design. And I think that's part of the being minimalistic, and doesn't require much of thinking about what to wear, and that's part of it.